Hey guys, this is Tao. Today I'm going to do some Freefop method example solves. So basically the Freefop method is you block build your first two layers and then you solve the last layer just like you would in CFOP. So you're allowed to block build the FTL in any way you like, but I find it easiest to start off with a 2x2x2, and so what I see here is I have this block here and I can join it to this edge. So I join the edge to the center and then I make a 2x2x1, and I notice my final edge that I need to place to make the 2x2 is down here, and I can just solve that like that, and I have my 2x2 done. Okay, I see I can make a block like this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it back here, so I kind of have a fake 2x2x3, and then when I do solve like this, what I just do is I solve the block that goes here, and then when I do that I just have one pair left in to solve the F12. So what I can do here is I can I can create an F2L pair while placing the edge down. So if I do this, these are aligned, go like that, and I see I've created this pair, and that wasn't by design, but that'll come in useful for my for the last part of the step. So I just insert the edge, put that block in place, and then just insert that edge. Okay, I can actually do CLL, ELL here. I noticed that I can, if I solve the corners, I'll get a ELL case with just with one edge solved, and those cases are usually nice. So if I solve the corners in this way, I get the case where you have get an ELL case with 3 edges only, and this can be solved like that. Right. Alright. I'm trying to see if there's any way I could put those together, but not seeing anything great. I'll probably go with that anyway. So I can make it 2x2x2, like I can make it 2x2x1 like that. And then I see my edges here, which is not the best position, but it only takes a few moves to place. So it's alright. Okay. Okay, I see that I can. Yeah, if I go like that, then this edge is solved, and you can solve this kind of like a F2L pair into here. Yep. Right, so here I think what I'll do is I'll solve this F2L pair into here, and then I'll place the edge correctly after placing it in there. So I place the edge now. Now I have an F2L case, OLL, and PLL, A-perm. Okay, we have quite a few pairs here. Okay, right, I see I can make a square like that, and I just need to place this edge down here, but I was thinking, okay, yeah, actually probably it's best this way. Okay, so I place this edge down here, and then I just solve the 2x2. Now the 2x2x3 is very easy. This is connected to the center and everything, so you can just put the edge in like that, and then finish the 2x2x3. Right. Okay, so this case is if you're a reg cross solver and this is your cross edge and that's your F-dual pair, then that's the same as this case. So in this case you would solve like that in Freefop. So, and here since we basically have the same case, I'll use the same moves. Yeah, it's the same case one move away, so like you want to use the same alg for it. Well, not always, but I think that's probably the fastest way to do that. Now the F-dual case over the wiper. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay, I'm going to first put down this edge here, and I'm going to maybe a bit counterintuitively put this edge in its place but flipped. And the reason I'm doing this is because I'm setting it up to a case that I know. So when this thing is here, when you have a pair that needs to go down here and it's up here, and then you have an edge here that's in its place but flipped, you can use this L prime, U prime, L, F prime. And one of the main reasons I used that was because I saw this pair here would be preserved. So, and there's another trick to solve this pair. Solve this square. You go like this, L, F prime, R, U. That makes a square, and then you place it. So two really nice block building tricks there. Okay, so I'm gonna solve the pair that can be done 2-gen first, and then I'll rotate and do the second one, and just do a soon and a J pair. Okay, there's a pair there. Okay, let's just go for the pair. Okay, so I think it looks like it'll work out better if I pair this one with this edge first rather than pairing it with this edge. So can make a square like that, and this edge is in a nice position. You can place it in 2 moves and then finish off the 2x2x2. Okay, so I see I can make this pair like that. I can join this corner to this edge to its center, and then I can join the edge and its pair like that. This doesn't look like a particularly nice case. Yeah, this doesn't look very good. Okay, only thing I can see here is if I go like that, and then can join up this pair like this, and then Yeah, and then that gives me a horrible FGL case for the last pair, but what can you do? Although, firm. Okay. Right, I see a really nice way to make a square here. So if I make this pair, this edge is in a good position, it allows you to make a square just like that. And then this edge is ready to be put in its place there. So that's pretty nice. First thing I see is I can pair these up like that and then join it to that. Okay. Right, so if I do that, then we have basically two nice F2L cases. So if I do an R2, it becomes the double sexy move case, and I notice it gives me a free pair as well. Okay, for this winter variation, yeah, there's probably two ways you can do it. You can insert with the R2 and then cancel into the soon, or you can insert with a sledgehammer and get the 6 move P case. So there's two ways you can solve that winter variation case, and I get an apron. Okay, I'll just go for the first thing I saw. So I can make a 2x2x2 by going like this, and then I place this edge down and finish the 2x2. Okay, really easy 2x2x3 here. This this is made already, and then the edge is in the ideal spot to allow me to connect it to its edge. Okay, another nice case. Yeah, if you're a green cross solver and this is your cross edge, these are your F2L pairs, it's just, you know, a free pair case where you just go R, U, R prime. So yeah, so if you're having trouble seeing how that works, it's basically the same as this. So okay, now we have a nasty case, but it's alright. The alg, I know that the alg that I use will flip this edge here, so if I put this oriented edge here, I'll get a edges oriented OLL. Okay, I can skip, I can use winter variation here, so yeah, that skips the OLL. Now I have the R prime. Okay, we'll make this square like that, and then place the edge while placing that in its correct spot. Okay. yeah, we can solve this case like this. So if I go down like that, then this is like the this is the 3-pair insert for the orange side. Yeah, that's just something you should be able to recognize. Okay, if I do RU R prime, I get a 3-pair. And just insert that, my last FDL pair. I can do OLCP and U prime. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time.